Jacqueline Dunbar-Jacob, Dean of the University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing, and I'm proud to introduce and recognize the recipients of our annual Alumni Awards. These awards are given to alumni and an honorary alumnus who embodies the spirit of a Pitt nurse and has made impactful contributions in their respectful fields. The Distinguished Alumni Award is bestowed upon a Pitt nursing alumnus on the basis of leadership, achievements in the profession of nursing, service to the profession, and contributions to social, economic, or political areas. We celebrate our distinguished alumni in multiple fields: teaching, excellence, service, practice, and research. The recipient of the 2021 Distinguished Alumni Award for Teaching Excellence is Kristen Brown. Dr. Brown has had a 20-year career in nursing, focused on technology-driven immersive learning opportunities, and a 10-year career in healthcare simulation. She is currently an assistant professor in the Advanced Practice Simulation Coordinator at the Johns Hopkins University School of Nursing and the Simulation Strategic Projects Lead at the Johns Hopkins Medicine Simulation Center. She is an international leader in simulation and nursing whose contributions span clinical practice, advocacy, research, and interprofessional education. Dr. Brown's entire career has centered around designing, leading, and studying immersive learning opportunities. Her greatest impact has been in advancing nursing and interprofessional education by designing cutting-edge educational models. She has leveraged her extensive clinical experience to develop groundbreaking simulation and technology-driven programs to increase the knowledge, skills, and leadership of healthcare professionals across disciplines. Dr. Brown earned her BSN from the University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing, her MS with an acute care pediatric nurse practitioner focus from the University of Maryland School of Nursing, and her DNP from the Johns Hopkins University School of Nursing. Congratulations, Kristen.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Brown. I am honored to receive this year's Distinguished Alumni for Teaching Excellence Award. I began my nursing career at the University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing. Little did I know back in 2001 what an amazing journey I was going to have. As a first-generation college graduate, I am forever thankful for the amazing role that University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing has had on my educational experience. My BSN was the building block for my entire career in nursing. I love being a nurse, and my favorite part of nursing has been my impact on patients and students. I am so honored to be recognized for teaching excellence because this is my passion. I've spent my entire career seeking out opportunities and innovative ways to educate the next generation of nurses. Thank you again to the University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing for being the foundation for my nursing career. I am so honored to be a nurse, an educator, and most importantly, Pitt alum.
The recipient of the 2021 Distinguished Alumni Award for Service is Joanne McMahon-Boyd. Ms. McMahon-Boyd is a member of the Pittsburgh Black Nurses in Action. PBNIA is the local chapter of the National Black Nurses Association and is a professional service organization working to reduce health disparities and inequities of underserved and minority populations in Allegheny County and promote the profession of nursing through mentorship. Ms. McMahon-Boyd serves as the chairperson of PBNIA's Health Policy Committee. Ms. McMahon-Boyd sought grant funding to spearhead an initiative for PBNIA to offer relief during the COVID-19 pandemic. Under her leadership, 2,000 COVID-19 safety kits were distributed to 47 organizations throughout Allegheny County. Ms. McMahon-Boyd's leadership promoted the profession of nursing while building relationships with many community organizations within Allegheny County. She facilitates diversity in the nursing profession through mentorship. Ms. McMahon-Boyd is a mentor of PBNIA's Future Nurses Academy, a program designed to support minority nursing students enrolled in various levels of nursing programs, to ensure program completion and licensure. She has shown through her actions and contributions in her community her dedication to improving the health of individuals and communities within the county and the state. Congratulations, Joanne.
I am truly honored to have been named the University of Pittsburgh 2021 Distinguished Alumni Award honoree for service. It is truly a humbling experience for me to know that I was nominated and then selected for such a distinguished honor. I knew very early on in high school that I wanted to become a nurse, and I also knew at that time that I wanted to attend the University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing. So needless to say, when I received that acceptance letter into the program, I was just thrilled. It truly was a challenging journey to go through the School of Nursing, but it was also very rewarding. And one of those rewarding moments were when in my class there were 7 of us who were African American students, and at that time we represented the largest class of African American students for the School of Nursing at that time. And I remember reading the article in the Courier, and we were we were thought of as the Magnificent Seven. It was a truly proud moment to see that accomplishment. But even more proud was to learn what followed after that. And since that time, there were many classes that had a much larger representation of African American students. So I think that the advice that I would give to any nurse, whether you're beginning your journey in your career in school or whether you're already practicing, is to find your passion. Your passion will help guide you in the decisions you make throughout your career. And when you're really truly working and living your best life and working through that passion, the service that you give to others, your patients, your community, and the profession will just be of overwhelming success. The other piece of advice that I would have for nurses is to find a mentor. A mentor is somebody that will be in your life to support you, to help guide you. And they're sometimes there in your life for just a season. It doesn't mean that there are people that are going to be in your life for your whole career, and it doesn't mean that they'll be lifelong friends. But they're there for a reason and in a season to help you at certain points of your career journey. So as you begin your career journey, or as you continue to embark in that career journey, just be true to yourself. Be true to your commitment to your career. Keep in mind why you decided to become a nurse. Sometimes you may not think that you're touching anybody's life, but even if you're only touching one life and making a difference in that person's life, you never know what that catalyst might be.
The recipient of the 2021 Distinguished Alumni Award for Practice is Marci Nilsen. Dr. Nilsen is the 3-time alumna of Pitt Nursing, with significant contributions to the profession of nursing in the clinical care of patients with head and neck cancer. Based on her clinical work with this specialty population, she identified many complex and unmet needs. She recognized the importance of an interdisciplinary approach to the identification, prevention, and development of interventions to reduce these complications, to improve health-related quality of life. To this end, she established a head and neck cancer survivorship clinic in the Department of Otolaryngology, UPMC Eye and Ear Institute, for which she serves as the founding co-director. In 2019, her role was expanded to include an appointment as the Director of Head and Neck Cancer Survivorship for the Hillman Cancer Center. Dr. Nilsen's specialty practice and research are inextricably linked. Since 2016, Dr. Nilsen has 20 publications and currently has 3 senior author database manuscripts under review. Dr. Nilsen also serves as the primary mentor for nursing students and trainees in other health science fields, including graduate student physician residents, physician fellows, and junior faculty who share her commitment to improving the care of persons with head and neck cancer and their families. Congratulations, Marci.
Hello, I'm Marci Nilsen, and I'm an assistant professor at the University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing's Department of Acute and Tertiary Care and School of Medicine's Department of Otolaryngology. I am honored to receive the 2021 University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing's Distinguished Alumni for Practice Award. I was first introduced to head and neck cancer patients and the unique challenges they experience during their survivorship journey in 2013 while I was a postdoctoral fellow here at the School of Nursing. Head and neck cancer patients experience multiple complex symptoms and treatment-related effects that profoundly impact their health and quality of life. And in 2016, I had the opportunity to develop a multidisciplinary clinic designed to better address the needs of these patients and their families. Initially, I was hesitant. As a nurse scientist, my training has prepared me to conduct rigorous research, and I was unsure if I could develop and coordinate an outpatient clinic. I will say that my education from the University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing has served me well. Our clinic has seen almost 2,000 patients and conducted approximately 3,000 visits. Our interdisciplinary team, with members from 10 different healthcare disciplines, continues to grow. My goal is to transform the care we provide to our patients, which includes ongoing research to identify, better understand, and treat the symptoms and side effects that our patients experience during their survivorship journey. I'm thankful for the members of our interprofessional team, each of whom is passionate about improving the care, health, and quality of life of our head and neck cancer patients. I'm thankful for the physician staff in the Department of Otolaryngology, including Jonas Johnson, who co-directs the clinic with me, and Hillman's Department of Radiation and Medical Oncology for collaborating with me and continuing to support my efforts both in research and clinical practice. For the School of Nursing, the staff and faculty and my colleagues who support me, and finally, I'm also thankful to the patients and family who entrust their care to us. As nurses, I would encourage you to use your voice and expertise to transform care. You have the skills and the knowledge to improve the care we deliver to patients. We need to continue to evaluate the care we provide and work towards high-quality, patient-centered care. Again, I'm honored to receive the Distinguished Alumni for Practice Award. Thank you very much, and hail to Pitt.
The recipient of the 2021 Distinguished Alumni Award for Research is Jennifer Lingler. Dr. Lingler is Professor and Vice Chair for Research, Department of Health and Community Systems in the School of Nursing. She is also the Director of the Outreach, Recruitment, and Engagement Core in the Alzheimer's Disease Research Center. She holds secondary appointments in the Department of Psychiatry and the Clinical and Translational Science Institute in the School of Medicine, and is a faculty affiliate of the Center for Bioethics and Health Law. Dr. Lingler's research initially focused on patients with mild cognitive impairment, their caregivers, and communication. She built on this foundational work in her research on the disclosure of amyloid positron emission tomography in patients with mild cognitive impairment. Recognizing the limited number of minority patients in Alzheimer's disease research, she is currently examining the use of storytelling to promote recruitment and enrollment of African Americans in research on Alzheimer's disease and related disorders. Dr. Lingler shares her passion for research with her mentees. Her list of publications include many with her mentees as first author. Graduate student researchers work with her on her funded research and have an opportunity to be co-authors on papers and prepare abstracts for paper and poster presentations. Congratulations, Jennifer.
Hello, I am Jennifer Lingler, a proud triple alumnus of the University of Pittsburgh, where 2 of those degrees are from the School of Nursing. It is a true honor to accept this year's Distinguished Alumni Award for Research. It was a great privilege to complete my graduate education at Pitt Nursing, an education that prepared me exceedingly well for a career as a nurse scientist. For over the past 2 decades, I've been able to infuse a distinctively nursing perspective into some of the most urgent questions in my field. I work in Alzheimer's research, where experts are grappling with questions like, should people be tested for Alzheimer's disease, even if there's no cure available? A perplexing issue for sure, but it's exactly the type of question that my Pitt education has equipped me to tackle. Although it's been 17 years since I earned my PhD at Pitt, I've never felt more grateful for the world-class mentoring that I received from faculty at the School of Nursing and other schools of the health sciences during my training. I am especially indebted to Doctors Judith Erlin, Lisa Parker, Richard Schultz, and William Klunk. You challenged my thinking, opened doors, supported me through failures, and celebrated my successes. I extend my heartfelt thanks to each of you, and as you, who I now seek to emulate in my own mentoring endeavors. Hail to Pitt.
We also recognize an outstanding young alumnus each year. The Young Alumni Award is bestowed upon an alumnus under the age of 40 who has earned their Pitt nursing degree within the past 10 years. The primary intent of this award is to celebrate someone who is making significant contributions to the profession early in their career. The 2021 recipient of our Distinguished Young Alumni Award is Kelley Baumgartel. Dr. Kelley Baumgartel's expertise in the field of human milk science and neonatal growth and nutrition has had a significant impact on mothers and neonates throughout the nation. She contributed to the legislative success in Pennsylvania for Medicaid breast milk donor coverage for Medicaid participants. Her grant writing skills resulted in over $1 million for milk bank operations. Furthermore, she raised enough money to establish a free care fund. Dr. Baumgartel is the president and founder of the Human Milk Science Institute in Biobank. She has a proven record of attaining grants to further the science of human breast milk. Dr. Baumgartel has brought positive change to the community and the nation through her work. Her additional work with Hello Bully, a nonprofit pet rescue whose mission is to rescue and rehabilitate canine survivors of dogfighting, cruelty, neglect, and man-made natural disasters, and provide assistance to all companion animals of underserved communities with a goal of reducing overpopulation and preserving the human-animal bond is impressive. Congratulations, Kelley.
Hi, I'm Kelley Baumgartel. I'm the recipient of this year's Young Alum Award, and I'm so humbled to be part of this group of nominees. I know some of you, I Googled the rest of you, and I am so impressed with the work that my peers are doing, and I'm really proud to be among you. I want to just briefly talk about how Pitt has equipped me to be a nurse leader after I've graduated. So I did graduate in 2015, but I stayed for 3 more years as a postdoc. And I'm now at the University of South Florida in the College of Nursing, and I'm growing my program of research that I started at Pitt under Dr. Yvette Conley. And that program of research looks at mechanisms for human milk variability and whether or not milk differences matter in the neonatal ICU. What's interesting is that the training I received at Pitt goes beyond that, right? So it's one thing to have a program of research that's really cool. And let's all, admit that's a pretty cool program of research. But it's important as nurse leaders to also give back in other ways. So the training I received from Pitt has translated into many other fields. So this includes nonprofit, like leadership and nonprofits. This includes writing legislation. I am so proud to be part of the team that coordinated the legislative actions that mandates donor milk coverage in the state of Pennsylvania now. And we're moving on. We have another, I can't talk about it, but we have another legislative push that will help critically ill infants in the state. I really am proud to be from Pitt. I talk about my my roots often, and I have to tell you that, wherever you go, Pitt is it. People know, and I am so proud to be part of it. So thank you. I hope that you're all staying healthy. Go get vaccinated. Hail to Pitt.
The School of Nursing's Honorary Alumni Award is presented to individuals or organizations that have served and supported the school's mission. Our 2021 Honorary Alumni Award is Antoinette Orsino. Ms. Orsino joined UPMC in 2017 as the Senior CRNA Director for University of Pittsburgh Physicians, where she oversees over 500 CRNAs working at 18 UPMC locations. Ms. Orsino earned her Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Indiana University of Pennsylvania in 1985, a Certificate of Anesthesia from Westmoreland Latrobe School of Anesthesia in 1992, and a Master of Business Administration from Waynesburg University in 2008. Dedicated to the profession of nurse anesthesia, with over 28 years of experience in the management of anesthesia operations of multiple facilities, her focus has been patient-centered, with a people-first leadership mindset, as well as an impressive track record of strategic planning and management, and a genuine passion for taking on new challenges. She has moved the needle on team engagement, OR efficiency, and CRNA visibility. In addition to her role as Senior CRNA Director at UPMC, Ms. Orsino also serves as an adjunct faculty member in the University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing Nurse Anesthesia Program. Congratulations, Tony.
Hello, my name is Tony Orsino. I'm the Senior CRNA Director for the UPMC Department of Anesthesiology and Perioperative Medicine. I'm extremely honored to be receiving such a prestigious award, the University of Pittsburgh School of Nursing Honorary Alumni Award. I'm very grateful for this recognition that I've received for my contribution to the field of nursing, and I'm sure that every other nominee for this award was as deserving, if not more. As a young girl, I was inspired by my older sister, who was a nurse, to pursue such a rewarding career. Nursing has always been a profession with high standards and continual challenges. But early on in my career, I realized that we could impact patient outcomes if we maintained a patient-focused, people-focused mindset and kept a spirit that was dedicated truly to care and compassion. While I chose to advance my career to nurse anesthesia, I carried that patient-first, people-first mindset throughout my career, both as a clinician and in my leadership roles. I believe we have an obligation to strengthen the role of nursing for future generations and help make it an attractive career path, providing that same ethos of patient-first mindset. And in doing so, we'll maintain the high standards of nursing that are central to the delivery of high-quality care. Along the way, I've been inspired by many mentors who were agents of change. Let's continue to inspire future generations of nurses so they can be agents of change in this ever-evolving landscape of healthcare. I'm truly honored and humbled to be recognized by one of the nation's most distinguished schools of nursing. I thank you.
We're very proud of all of our Alumni Award recipients' successes. And we thank all of you for your support of the University of Pittsburgh. Our alumni and friends contribute to our reputation as a world-renowned school of nursing. And your accomplishments are amazing. And I know that each of you will continue to do great things.